dark. I think. Well, I guess. Really missing out on a lot of Megatama levels. From being too poor at the time. Yeah, I used to have a Flon emote where she was furious and her eyes turned to fire. Just judging my cats that are attacking each other. Oh, there's actually something I needed to do for this fight. It was very recently that I brought this up, but I feel like you can't go backwards when you're playing Disgaea. Going from 5 to 1 was rough. They are so iterative. Going to 5 to 3 is even rougher. What's wrong with 3? How did 3 hurt you? Did she cast armor? Asking for a friend. I feel like Disgaea 1 wasn't rough unless you compared it to 5. In which case, very rough. But the story was fun enough. That honestly sounds like benefits to me, Jim. We're only seeing positives here. Six is only out in Japan, isn't it? Or is it out in the West now? I got Persona 4 Golden. That's all. No reason to buy anything else, because again, Game Pass. Switch exclusive. Yeah, fair enough. It's kind of weird, because 5 was, PlayStation exclusive at the time. And when it came to the Switch, that was where it was most popular. Huh. I mean, that's just the case for a lot of games, I think. When they finally end up coming on the Switch, it's usually where they do the best. That certainly is the case with indie games. apparently it sounded like an easy get for a lot of people. Are they saying that they're power creeping Disgaea too much? How many dioramas do you want to cast? Jesus Christ. You did not do this yesterday. Then again, I also bothered Tarakardio, which probably just killed her too soon. The first 500 levels. Well, considering that I beat 5 and also 1 when I didn't even hit like 70. Oh, I don't know. 200 hours? 150 hours? Hey, Clock, how you going, dude? 30 minutes! I'm sorry, what? Oh, did I actually just mess this up? Oh, you meant to go down, right? Yeah. Oh good, I get to go fight Clotho again. Well, that is upsetting. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I kinda like the joke. Yeah, it's literally just there for laughs. To make your levels that high and the numbers so big. Hey Australia, how you going, dude?
If you let this...
We'll see if I can kill her before I run out of Tetrages. 1 million damage is like 1. Yeah, I don't know, that's fine to me. I mean, it's just an understanding of what people expect from Disgaea, and then taking it to the level where it's a parody of itself, and I can get behind that. No, I certainly don't think that should be a deterrent. Just get to see some big numbers. It's not going to change the actual gameplay. Man, Tengu does not have much mana, huh? Alright, Valks, I need you to not cast that again. They are very different games. But yeah, I can see one being a lead into another. I mean, they both use square grids. What more do you need?
I will not allow you past here.
Fire Emblem doesn't care where you attack from though. Like, hitting somebody in the back in Fire Emblem doesn't change anything.
I am you.
But like, distance matters. That kind of positional stuff. Doesn't hurt. Oh, I actually almost made him have no mana left. Whoops. Hey, Frog. How you going? Oh, meditation costs 10. I did make it so that he has no mana left. Whoopsies. That certainly is not ideal. Which Fire Emblem? I mean, it's hard to have time for yourself at 12 hours anyway. I went for the last one. It casts elemental spells. Awakening. That's one of the 3DS ones, right? I skipped that console of Fire Emblems. Huge fan of Three Houses, though, I'll tell you that much. Biggest big fan. Sure. Huh. Well, that'll be pretty interesting if I can use that on a... during the boss fight. It's a lot of damage that you could put through. I'm not a fan of Three Houses. How could you say such a thing? Do I want to do this again, or do I not care? It's probably just attack. Attack and pray that there's a heal point before the actual boss fight. Oh, double crit. I definitely think that the game came into its own once it was on, what was the DLC? The one above hard mode. That's when it was truly great. Like, I really loved my blind playthrough of hard mode. But the added difficulty that came later was so much better. Madness? Madness difficulty? Oh yeah, there's nothing downwards except jumping off. So I guess there isn't a heal point. That sucks. Just have to go into this with no mana, huh? Bummer. Well, we can get someone Daisoju and get him in this party. Then I kind of feel like I need to summon Valkyrie. Because of the whole they try and insta-kill you constantly thing. Alright, that should be good enough. Get tied to the monastery? Yeah. Luckily you can ignore that stuff as much as you want, pretty much.
Do not underestimate us.
Especially if you're only playing on hard or lower. It's not like you need the help to win.
We three Moire sisters will
Spin! Measure!
To win!
and snip your fate.
Which one do I think is more important? Probably Fog Breath. Do I need to Makara Khan here? Yeah, I guess I didn't lower the damage at all. Sylvain's very nice when you're playing on the hardest mode, just because if you're a lady and you're playing correctly by picking lady, you get him for free. And it's very good to have the bonus unit. Just a regular deer, huh? There's some interpersonal stuff with like everybody. So yeah, that checks out. Do I want to Warcry here again? Probably. They're only at -1. I don't think that I need to full heal this. We'll do a Makara Khan just for safety's sake. At least made them skip that turn. And then I think we get rid of the buffer. And then getting rid of the damage is also something. Never crits. I mean, you don't have to look up anything to find that stuff out, it's all in the game. You're doing great work, Valkyrie. Could not be doing this without you. You can cast Tetracon? I didn't even know that was an option. Huh. I don't even know what doubling is in this context. I still don't really need to heal. I guess this is kind of a heal. A heal that happens to do 150 damage. Second attack just mean when you outspeed them? Because that's how it's been at least since the GBA. I guess one more. Tetracon still on. Since the NES, I'd believe you. Plus 6 speed, right? It's either +6 or +4. I think it might have been different on GameCube. They have like this thing called as which determines whether you can everyone can double attack. 100%. It's just speed based. I mean, there might be other ways that you can do it. Like there are certain weapons that guarantee it, but if you add speed them, you'll hit them twice. The thing called attack speed. I mean, the game calculates what your speed is. Yeah, what Jin said. Like, technically they're two different numbers, but it tells you as one number when you go into a combat. Just the way that it has, again, since the GBA. No, don't Dekunda, fuck. Doesn't hurt. It is still speed versus speed, but weapon weight has always affected speed. Again, I can't definitively say always, but you know, since it's been in English. Awakening of Fates just didn't have weapon weight? Oh, weird. Yeah, like I said, I didn't play those ones. Fair enough. But yeah, the game's not that mean. I mean, it calculates the speed for you. You don't have to bust out your calculator for it. Yeah, it sounds like it. Happens. It's what iteration will do sometimes. I guess I want to Fog Breath. Don't Dekunda again. Also, man, for 3 different bosses, they sure do have a lot of HP. Yeah, I mean, you don't like it that much, you don't end up liking it that much. I'm sure you wouldn't be the first one. It's a long-ass video game to commit to. Understandable. If I focus, I bet that she's gonna cast Tetracon, but I guess I can wait. It's weird that Clotho has not tried to instant kill us once. I don't trust it. Poop. Also, I'm surprised. Oh, there it goes. I was like, I'm surprised that she still has mana. I guess there's no reason to kill her now. He's just gonna waste her turn anyway. Lol. Fuck it, let's be above these people. Whatever, we've come this far. It is my favorite strat in the game. Why not? What a great video game. Yeah, it was more. She cast Rakukaja on them. It was doing like 130. Easiest fight in the game. That implies that you can't do this in all the other fights. But yeah, it is quite an easy fight. Just because you've got so many options at this point. This is kind of how it is up until Lucifer. As far as I can remember. I'm pretty sure that I can do this to like literally everything. And by can I mean have to, depending on how much of a giant fly they are. Satchis is gonna be full health from all these dioramas. Oh, what do you think of it, Jin? I love that she always casts one of the things that we're weak to. On the turn they Dekanda. And they have to change the gameplay like completely, right? Or they just like base it off of the Switch port. I assumed it would have a completely different combat system. Well, in not SMT terms, they're the same person. So, there's a reason why you find it difficult to differentiate them when it's not SMT. Man, she has a lot of mana. I guess the middle one was casting like 45 mana spells. Which is why she was running out faster. So Taniel is different. I am fairly certain. Based on mythology. Don't quote me on that one. Does she ever run out? You're losing... Okay, there it is. She does in fact eventually run out. One more to go. Although I probably could just punch at this stage. I mean, she'll heal them, but eh. I mean, she might cast Mudoon on us or something. Just waiting the entire fight to do it. That's +3, +4. And go. Oh, I guess I should probably War Cry. Just so I don't miss. I mean, Fog Breath. It'll be pretty funny when I don't War Cry and then they crit me to death. That'll be a good one. Can't say enough. What an excellent video game this is. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. One down. Uh-oh. Fuck! Fuck, that's so rude. Why? Why you gotta be this way? Which one has my favorite soundtrack? Persona 5. Because Nocturne. Correct. Fine, I'll drain her dry too, so that I can summon the right demons that I want. What the shit, Clotho? I guess because I killed their damage, now she goes aggro. Yeah, apparently, Frog. Silly me for not draining the mana of the one that literally does nothing. Oh! Man, if that fucking killed me. Because she got rid of my Valkyrie being able to block it. That sure would have been something. Would have been golden. I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. And worst soundtrack is Last Bible Special, where the soundtrack was so bad that the fan translators made it so that you just have a mute button for the music. Just hard programmed in your controller. They said, no. No one wants this. Yes. Yes, it was. It was about 4 notes at about 360 BPM. It was horrendous. I sure did press that mute button. And listen to many soundtracks of other games. Whoops. Yeah, not that effective. Oh, she's almost done. Oh, apparently I had exactly drained her mana. I assumed that she had some left. Oh, that fucking hurts still. I need to war cry apparently. Alright, well, I fixed the horrible deaths. So there's that. And now to buff ourselves again, so I can just press the triangle button. Why'd they have to make it so that it was so much more difficult than that? Yeah, that's what I found out when she cast Harmage, I was wondering why she wasn't casting it the whole time. Turns out I got my answer. Nice crit. We'll see who gets this done first. Everybody attacking the fastest, or MC critting Clotho. MC critting Clotho. Only just two. And nobody want anti-fire. Yeah. I got D-Jed. Imparts special magic. Null, curse, mute, and poison. I will take no weaknesses. That seems fine. You can get into a fight on this floor. I will ascend. Hey, Teach.
Thank you.
Suck.
I don't know why, but I had a feeling you'd come and save me. It's funny. I remember telling you all these things about how you could rely on me, yet here I am, relying on you instead. Turns out I'm completely powerless. How can I expect to shape the world when I can't even shape my own life?
Yeah, PGA gun, dude.
All I did as the maiden was follow Hikawa's orders. He told me I'd be the pillar of the new world, but not like this. In the end, I was nothing but a tool for collecting Magatsuhi. I knew the conception would come at a heavy cost, the price of the world itself.
That is quite a heavy cost.
I knew, yet I went through with it regardless. And as it stands now, The new world is going to be a far cry from what I'd hoped. I dreamed of an ideal world where people were grateful to be alive. To be honest, I couldn't stand the way things were before. We claimed to want peace, yet nobody took any personal responsibility for the world's problems. We were selfish to the core. Not only that, we were
Pomelo's our
miserable, though no
flycatcher.
one would admit it if you asked.
She is
Our
often
indolence
incredibly
fed our
unco
complacence.
and has no idea where the hell her butt is. It honestly needs whiskers so she could have any kind of semblance when it is near other objects. Can catch a fly though.
And did anyone seek to better themselves or raise the bar for humanity higher? No, because they saw no value in it.
Thing could be on the roof and she'd get it somehow.
That's how I saw the world. In my mind, a world like that might as well one day blink out of existence. No wonder I got manipulated by Hikawa. But the battle isn't over just yet. The world is still being recreated. Its shape is not yet fixed. And I discovered a goddess who can set things right. Not even Hikawa knows of her existence. She was drawn here by the power of Magatsuhi. Surely she can teach me the reason for creation.
Poor tricked teacher.
Fool who bears the name of freedom, under the light of liberty, your wrong shall be forgiven. I am Aradia. I have come from the far reaches of Amala. It is my duty to bestow freedom. Ask, and you shall be set free. If you deem yourself right, light will return to the world. But so will darkness. Pursue the way of creation. You yourself are a world too. Do not obey others. Do what you believe is right.
You know, believe is right. The thing that lets you do the most content.
This woman
Same
will
diff,
soon
right?
recover her lost power. She will set forth on the path of creation, and I will guide her. Go, and see the world with your own eyes. From there will your creation begin.
Still think it's kind of weird that literally no decision that you make matters if you go for true end.
Oh dear, Aradia has entered this world. This can only mean trouble, my little master. You should be very
Still not as weird as the
thankful.
way that the mannequins gyrate though.
My little master has given me permission to enlighten you. Listen closely to what I am about to tell you. The time of creation for this vortex world is near. War will erupt amongst those who spread their reason in hopes of shaping the new world.
Neo.
As a demon,
She
you
says
are
at the
forbidden
halfway
to
point of the
conceive
game.
your own reason. Which reason will you side with? Which will you oppose? Will the reason you choose persevere or fail? Your suffering is my little master's delight. Struggle as hard as you can.
That explains his boss fight.
You are free to follow whichever reason you like. My only wish is that you do not disappoint my little master with a dull ending.
I definitely think they would do to go and do Kalpa number 2 at this stage. Who doesn't want a queen mab? It's the opposite, Frog. I got 2 slots, which means I don't need to fuse. Completely backwards. I mean, I can. I just die. It literally tells you that you'll die if you do it. And you know what they say? It's not lying. Well, that's not gonna happen, Frog. I've got evolutions to do. If you play Unmerciful, it only takes 4 hours to get that ending. Wow. That was very quick. I feel like I go back to Asakusa? Maybe I get a fortune telling first. I know that I'm going back to Fairy Place, but I definitely need to get told about it. But like, everyone should be dead at this point, right? Okay, don't need a fortune telling. Zomi's just there with the fairies. That'd be a lot more convenient. She wouldn't let a mannequin in there with a big elephant. She'd probably walk off for some reason.
Hey, you did it!
Suck.
I could tell from here that the flow of Magatsuhi had returned to normal. Well, now that you showed the Neolo who the real demon is, Hikawa won't be able to make his move for a while.
If by done suffering you mean dead, then yeah. Fair few of them are done suffering.
I think we can take a little breather. But how did you stop the nightmare system? Wasn't that Maiden operating it? So, Hikawa was using her, huh? Who knows what she'll do now? But at least the nightmare system is dead. Oh yeah, I know it might seem like I'm making you do all the work.
And that's because I am.
But I'm doing what I can. Let me share with you what I've found out so far, okay?
It's fine.
Come on, man. Journalism is pointless without an audience.
I'm so happy that it let me say that.
Just listen. To create a new world, you need a strong idea of what kind of world you want to make. This idea is commonly referred to as a reason. Now, to acquire a reason, you have to receive divine protection from a god. And this is where the Magatsuhi comes into play. You need a large quantity of Magatsuhi in order to summon said god. That's why Hikawa, a human, was collecting Magatsuhi. Which reminds me, I met another human inside the Amala network just a minute ago.
He had a shitty cap on.
It was some guy who used to be held captive by the mantra. Do you know him?
Never heard of him.
You don't? There was a rumor that you were trying to help him, but... oh well. Anyway, it seems like he's a full-on resident of the Amala network now. If you're unlucky, you can get swept away somewhere, or even worse, the network will straight up absorb you. But that's how it goes in this world, where one life doesn't amount to much, and human relationships are pretty much non-existent. Nonetheless, I can send you to where I met him if you want.
Huh. Oh, this is where you go into the Amala network for the second time? Before you go and visit the fairies? Oh, first things first, I need to go to Asakusa. Which is where I am. Cool. And I got some buying to do. May I go and check out the bit that's restored? I feel like there's another shop in there. We'll go see. I got 90 grand for the null fire thing. And I believe that's the one that gives you the good fire fizz spell. But that might be the next one. You say the inner parts are done, but then this part's not done. What? Alright, fuck it. I'll just buy these.
Hello there. Oh? That okay with you? Heyo! A present for got it.
Let's go, Weepaw. Oh, it's not over here? Oh. Don't know what those are. I don't know which one I want to learn. I mean, these are all buffs. Can't remember what the late ones are. I guess I want to learn fire because I think that's where you learn the good fizz move. But I am not positive. And then I have... Pretty sure I can... Yeah, surely I can just do the 2 fights after this. There'll be the rider that hunts you down. And... Not Mother Harlot yet. I can't remember what other fight unlocks. Is there just a random rider waiting for you at the... Menorah place? I'm so bad at hitting it. Alright. Shouldn't get into any fights here. And hopefully that means that I also don't get into fights in the next one either. About to be, yeah. SMT 1 edition, yeah. Just had to come here super late. And then it's SMT 1. Nailed it. Again, nailed it. Yeah, this will be Death Stone number 2. I know that I need to hold on to a Death Stone for Trumpeter. But I also know that you get a Death Stone with every Kalpa. Do you remember how you get other ones? Oh, eventually they give you 2 per. Do you just get enough Death Stones from using the Kalpa? Also, I assume just by opening that up, that means that the riders have spawned in. Because it's not like there's a hard finish line. I guess you can make it to the next menorah. Also, I'm pretty sure this is the teleporty one, right? This might be the invisible one. No, invisible one's where Rido is. Because he chases you into the walls. I was too busy to notice you. Everyone listen, the world has lost its power under the reign of God. Because of that, we are on the verge of destruction. There is no need to fear, the Ring of Gaia will ensure our survival. Together we will resurrect the strength of the ancient world. The soul is still preaching. I don't remember. Oh, this is the one where all the doors are like on top of each other. We believed in living in harmony with demons, but the Messiah Church wouldn't accept that and a conflict erupted. What we didn't realize was that our worst enemy was already among us. One-way doors. And also every other SMT game. We are just looking for a way to live in peace with nature and the ancient gods. The Messiah Church, brainwashed by a jealous god, won't allow us to do so. I'm telling you, they're the ones who should be oppressed, not us. Really wish that was a mystic chest. Well, there's a pit there that I can take. Oh, there's a door over here. Or a different door. I'm sure it was. Gonna continue to not look at anything. I can't believe I can still get into a fight in here. How is this possible? The Soma Shore is on. Those things just aren't 10 levels underneath me. I guess when the difference is 10 levels, there's a lot of leeway where they could possibly be around your level. Oh, for shit's sake. I mean, it's best to just not think. Just open doors and see where they take you. We believe that God's teachings are absolute. Everything is His will, reality hinges upon His words. You must leave this dreaded place and fulfill the part for which you were originally intended. To be His bitch. Well, at least I cancelled out 2 doors. Sure. You don't want to get any further. It's cursed, you know. I don't remember. Are you meant to pick up an item somewhere else? Because I don't think that leftover does anything, yeah. And I'm pretty sure you're not meant to take damage from this. But also I feel like it probably makes you take damage from this. Is the stoma gonna work? I definitely remember just running through this like an idiot last time. Man, that is flashing red for so long. Shit. How tie? Weak to curse. I can't cast that. 500 HP. This certainly doesn't seem ideal. Please the dice says you have the next turn. Oh, thank Christ. Still could die. I still definitely could die to Megadeth. Well, that's fine. Is Curse Mudo? Is Curse not dark? Surely Mudo's dark and not Curse, right? Mudo is dark. What the hell counts as Curse? Sure, but what kind of spells is it? What the fuck? These things are like from the last dungeon. What the hell are you guys doing in here? Get out! Fuck off! Curse's mute skills. How oddly specific. Nice. I think I'm dead. Not dead. Oh, it's weak to ice. Now I am dead. Spammy bitch. I can't believe that enemies from the last dungeon show up in Kalpa 2. No wonder I died so much in my blind playthrough trying to do this when I did it immediately. There's no trophy for 100 deaths, no.
Hello there. Oh, that okay with you? Heyo, a present.
I make myself weak to ice and get super fucked up from that fight. Oh yeah, it says there, null curse, mute and poison. Huh. What a weird, specific class of spells. If I can grab the menorahs without finishing this, I would ideally just open up the Kalpa and then not actually do it. And just get even stronger. I guess the main thing that's putting a time limit on it is just making sure that I get Rido as soon as possible so you can get levels for Lucifer. I'm pretty sure you can't get him until the government building where Mott is. I feel like that's the soonest that it can happen. Fine, Dad. Have a good day, dude. In the very least, I could unlock the shortcut. And then bounce and then go save. That's probably a little greedy by continuing on. Because I could have just saved my map from all those doors. Yeah, I know he's after all the riders. And then he chases you. And then trumpeters afterwards. Just hanging out, having a good time. And Mother Harlot's back where Thor was. I remember all those. I'm just missing 3 riders in my brain. I guess I can unlock some of this map. I like Dante and Devil May Cry more than Rido, but I think Rido fits this game much better. Dante takes me out of the story completely. Yeah, 100%. You are definitely correct. Dante being there is in fact funny. Which is kind of the problem. Side note, turns out I did not heal myself. Fun fact. What's this ladder? Probably just the shortcut for Kalpa 3? It's gonna be like a locked door over here or something? What? Oh. It's just teaching you that there's one-way doors and that you can get fucked. Gotcha. Right, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go save, I'm gonna go heal, and I guess I'll immediately know if that unlocked the new riders. Because there'll be a friend waiting for me outside the room. And I'm gonna need to pray that I can say no so I can get some mana. Yeah, or it just says yes and then I die. Yeah, they buff the bosses to hell. But like there's no way that you'd know that. When it's like, oh, refights, sure, I've played Mega Man, I know how this works. No, no, no. Nocturne, never not a spiteful dickhead. I'm pretty sure even like Fornius has Dragon Eye. There's no red marker, which makes me think that I didn't spawn the rider yet. Just to make sure, I will leave and then come back in. No, it's not flashing red. Alright, I guess we gotta do this. I mean, I'm literally never gonna be able to Estoma Nyx. She's like level 60 or something. There's like no real reason for me to get stronger. Nailed it. And all I did was lose all of my health. Well, I don't need to talk to the ghost this time. I'm gonna try dropping down. Last time I took a ladder. Oh, I missed you last time. Smoke ball's pretty significant, actually. Specifically on hard. I do have a bad feeling this ladder is meant to be, like, returning from a punishment zone. It's the first time I've played HD. But no, I started this whole challenge with Nocturne. It's why we're ending it on HD. For a poetic cycle, 48 playthroughs later, we're back here again. Getting killed in the Kalpa network. Made it to the door without a fight, I'll take it. It really is no one to flash red. Would get into a fight. I shouldn't get back attacked. In theory. God damn it. Also, goddamn, why did I not look at the map? Oh, for fuck's sake. The one time, every other time I looked at the map. Oh, and they get to go first. Am I dead? Not dead. I'm going to assume that silence would count as a curse. Excuse me? Because they had to give you something. And Daisoju was it. I mean, not really. Mega 10 games constantly give you things that are really strong. It's just that it's the juxtaposition. Like Nocturne being way meaner than all the other ones, he stands out more. Yeah. It is a very early prayer. The fact that you get prayer like at level 40 really just says a lot about Nocturne's difficulty. That they can do that and you don't feel strong, you feel slightly more even. I guess I shouldn't risk him doing that and then critting me, huh? I mean, I died enough for that in my blind playthrough. From this point forward, we have a backup plan. Agility might have something to be desired. Holy shit, did I kill Abaddon? Nice crits. Maybe there was no good way to kill Abaddons, because I specifically remember trying to punch them and constantly getting hit by my own fists. And it was a very big problem. So, I guess I'll analyze it when it shows up again. I don't think it's weak to harm, or maybe it's weak to Mudo. Why did I bother to heal? Fuck, that was stupid. Right at the end? It is a very big tower. I don't blame you for stopping there. I never want to play any game on keyboard and mouse if I have a choice in the matter. It's just so much less comfortable. assume she's weak to fire? Nope, just strong to magic. Level 70. I'd have to be level 80 to be able to fucking Estoma here. Oh. Also, I really need to change my Magatama. I think that I killed myself. Ah, she didn't cast Glacial for once. Yeah, she also used to be a boy when she was the final boss. Had 14 phases. I'm sorry, you just missed Arahabaki? Are you fucking kidding me? The one with Reflect? Again, why did I heal? Oh, stupid reflexes. Also, yeah. I mean, how close am I to leveling 3k? So I should be able to do a fight. I would think. Good thing I checked this time. Good troll, good troll. Alright, we're free. Did my Stoma run out? Surely I'm a higher level than these things. That is quite annoying. Everything is dungeon cast high. I never like attack all. Especially in the tower because of all the Abaddons that just punch you. Yeah, it's nice with this passive. I get it. I understand. PS annoyingly does not go through Reflect though. Hey bud. If someone actually made it this far down, I'd have to give them a personal prize. Take this. I got 250,000 Maca. Come back later and I'll tell you something you might want to know. the entire reason to come here is just for the cash? That's why it's so shit to do that? Huh. Okay. I'll take 250,000 Mako. And later info. I mean, you can just tell me, chat. What info does it give you later when you come back here? What does it even tell you? Hey, you need Pierce for Lucifer? Tells you about a key for the 5th Kalpa. I remember none of that. No clue what you're talking about. But I'm sure chat will just remind me when I get up to it. Alright, I would like to leave. I would like to leave this place and go save, actually. Oh, you have to go back and talk to him, and he sends you to Loki, he sends you to collect a mannequin. I see. So he's actually required to speak to later. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say the second time that you talk to him is when you have the anti-curse wall thingy and you don't take damage anymore. Which is why it doesn't give you all the big cash monies. Oh, bees removes the curse. Maybe there's some way that makes the curse not be there. And it told you what it was. Hey Alice, Chris, how you going, dude? It's from the old world. Nailed it. This is actually the hardest part of the game. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I love doing it. Why, despite this being the last game for me finishing all the SMTs, it's not going to stop me from playing SMTs. I'll just try and do it faster. And that's even just assuming that none of these new Persona announcements are coming out before then. Who knows? And apparently, Devil Summoner might get fan translated soon. It'd be nice. So I've certainly still got some blind playthroughs in me soon-ish. It wouldn't be a Persona game, but it could be a spin-off. Easily could be a spin-off. Or a port. Could be like a P3P port or something to Steam. After Golden was so good. I'd play through P3P again.
Hello there.
But who knows?
Oh?
Find out when
Okay
Atlas
with you?
announces it.
Heyo! A present for... Got it.
7 lucky tickets. So close. Oh, so now I know that I don't have to do that cursed area. The rest of this Calpa should be free as hell. I can go back to my stoma working. Keep forgetting that it's global like SMT1. And not every single other game. The animation for this takes so long, but so few frames where it can hit things. Good. Although, after that last exchange, don't really need money for a little while. I might even be able to use my compendium. The impossible dream on hard mode. Oh, if I don't have to fight that Nyx and stuff, I can go back to trying to learn Hellfire. Cool. Now, which downwards do I want to take? I would lean towards the further away one. Especially when that's a straight line. Why not? My stoma seems to be going well. I'll run in a circle for a bit. And just enjoy red turning into yellow. Any kind of non-luck incense is what I want to find in here. Or another Soma bead. In older games, there was a spell that would have fixed this immediately. Or an item, for that matter. Oh, wow. I didn't expect it to legit give me an incense that I wanted. Fair enough. Worth. It's natural for... don't care. Well, I do for once have the money for that. The floor below is a place filled with invisible walls, and they're actually invisible this time. Unlike the emulator where you can see them. You better be prepared. Once you're down there, it won't be easy coming back up. No thanks. Oh, Pyramid Head. It could, depending on how you rendered the game. I can't remember which one it is, but software, I think. I think if you do render it software, then they didn't show up, and if you rendered it hardware, they did show up. It's whichever one made the game run worse, made it so they were actually invisible. And if you made it so the game ran better, then they were visible. Not the worst bug. Was not upset by it. And I was not strong enough of a person to make them invisible. As soon as I could press F9 and make them just show up, I was like, hell yeah. Get me out of this garbage. You can kinda see them. I really like this game on hard mode, but I definitely understand it is not for everybody. But then again, neither is normal mode. I know that you can't do the trick of just following a wall forever, and I can't remember why. I also remember that the maze is split up, and you have to go through a door. What do I like about hard? How punishing it is, and just the... It's a high stream value. That you die so much and it's out of your hands. I guess is the best way to phrase it. I like to embrace the bullshit. Oh, so yeah, it makes like some fights, like legitimately more of a thought process. The tight resource management, especially early game. If you like 4's beginning. Tell me something special. A demon that can heal anything, you'll be glad to have one around. With that well-rounded bosom, I think anyone would rise to heaven getting healed by her. 30k. Sure, I've got the money. I didn't buy any of these things last time. It's a Nue. I mean, if it's a thick bosom, it's gotta be talking about the Toho, right? Is this gonna be old scissor butt? Dang. At least it's a prayer and a summer recalm. Don't put those on things. No, I didn't have the money to buy any Shady Broker demons. Because I literally couldn't afford it. Do you know how dirt poor you are in hard? If you don't randomly get given 250 grand. Yeah, no, I didn't have many PS demons. I beat Lucifer on the back of just MC punching. Everyone else was there to heal me and window dressing. I was way too low level to fuse Metatron. Couldn't have done that even if I wanted to. It's not true at all. The money farming that's easy means you have to keep doing the Kalpa route, which sucks balls, and there's no good way to level. Oh, right, DLC stuff. Sure. Not to me, it doesn't. I wouldn't want to use it anyway. Again, I like the bullshit of regular. Yeah. I'm glad it's an option for people. Better to have the choice than not. Yeah, some people like grinding. I actively fight against grinding. Not gonna besmirch other people for wanting to, though. It just ain't for me. I'm a low-level bitch. I just walked into the wall again, didn't I? I mean, technically there's two other doors that I could take. Why didn't I take those doors? I took a ladder? Oh, they're keys. Back we go. Yeah, see, I get zero enjoyment from being stronger than the enemy. I always want it to be an uphill battle. That's when games are the funnest. Also, I despise the, like, repetitive, actual grinding. It's a bad thing that ends up in a bad spot to me. You don't need to get full stats for achievements, do you? Surely not. Don't you just need to finish all of the Megatamas? Isn't that the most grindy thing? There's actually an achievement for 255? Fucking gross. That war ride though, open your eyes and look. Alright. Oh, right, this is where there's the warpy wall. Oh, so that'd be like, I don't know. Can you eventually get incense from things? I don't even know what level you'd actually need to grind to get all stats. I feel like there are demons late game that give you incense. I might be thinking of a different game though. Moon Key. You'd have to get to around 120. Certainly could be. I've said it before. There was a point when playing all the SMT games like gave me a real good amount of knowledge to use in other SMT games. And then we went past that point and it's all just a mush. Just a snake that ate its own tail, and now I can't discern any game from one another. Hey Axel, how you going, dude? They certainly don't look and feel the same, but all of my knowledge is, like, not even useful. Because I can't tell you where it's from, or what it's relevant towards. Like, for example, I was getting fucked up by Mothmen because I thought they reflected electricity, which they do in other games. In this one, they're weak to it. Drop some random knowledge, what about? Yeah, I think in 4 and 4A. I'm pretty sure. There's a whole song about Mothman and Zeodine. Oh, you never fused your pixie? There's no point going back upstairs. Oh, yes there is, because I need to take the other hole. Joke's on me, I can't remember which hole I took in the first place. Hooray! Probably the one on that side. Please be going upwards. Have mercy. Oh, it is for once. Hell yeah. It's kind of helpful against Lucy, I guess. Well, I definitely don't want to be on this side. That's a door I've already been in. Hooray, I made it back to where I started. Just what I was hoping for. Oh, another example of past knowledge not helping me is with new A's. They're usually electrical, but in this game they're ice. I'm not sure if this can kill them or not. Technically could have. Chose not to. Yeah, I was just trying to think about what demon's the actual most consistent in the entire series. Like, the SNES games, for the most part, pretty consistent, but then it all goes to hell as soon as you get to the PS2. I won't even say Jack Frost, because he completely varies between being a physical damage dealer and a magic dealer. In some games his entire damage set is just on attack moves. Skill-wise, resistance-wise, you know, everything. Nah, Pixie changes all the time. Looks, yeah. There's a fair few that just stay the same looks-wise. Slime. Slime's... there was one game where Slime was way different though. Redux, I want to say? But yeah, Slime's probably up there. Yeah, it's like a blue melty thing. What? Why? Why is this a door to nothing? Fuck me, game. Metatron. Metatron's pretty consistent. Always looks like a robot angel. Always has no weaknesses. Always is at the end of the game. Oh, thank Christ. Free me. He does have weaknesses to electricity sometimes. Yeah, never mind. I got nothing then. Is this the fake wall? I mean, he's usually fizz based, but I don't have full confidence to say that he is that consistent. Medium fire damage to everyone. Oh, that's not worth it. Don't curse me. Yay. I'm positive there's another fake wall or something. Oni? No, Alice changes a lot. Alice having die for me, though, is pretty consistent. Like, Alice is a straight-up boss fight in a game. Can't even keep a consistent race. That's a hey, Smurf. Technically, between Persona and SMT, nothing can keep a consistent race. Because of them swapping between Arcana. You know, it's cool that there is so much difference. Yeah, but Demi-Kids doesn't matter. That's the secret to that one, Ravage. You just ignore that. I was summoned by a human. We talked of many things. What he had to say was very interesting. Do you want to hear it? The man used black magic to summon me. This is what he said. Kill the man I hate. I asked, is that what humans do? Kill those they hate? He replied, if you hate, you kill. That's the way we are. I admired those words. It's so demonic. The true nature of humans. That's fine. Why the fuck am I back here? Excuse me? I guess... Was I just not meant to go into the invisible walls? Maybe I was just meant to get the moon key. And then just walk through this door. That is true. Demi-Kids isn't a bad game, but there's no reason to play it. That's its biggest problem. On the bright side, if you do play it, it takes one sitting. Nice clarification. You guys are all weak to that, you know? Do I need to inform you about how weak to Harmony you guys are? The one game that doesn't have easily accessible Harmor boost. Nothing fucking dies to it. Persona 4, you breathe on something with Harmor and it falls to pieces. Yep, 50-50. Certainly not the case for the first, let's say 4 dungeons. Godbow. It's true. Godbow is very good. But then again, it has to be because Samsara doesn't exist. They're too busy giving Daisoju every other spell in the game to give him his spell. Must never forget to say your prayers. You pray God will protect you no matter what happens. Eventually you'll join him in the afterlife. Now let us pray. That dude knows I've been abusing his Daisoju. He's on to me. I don't have a stoma run. That's what this fight has told me. Thank you for the heads up. You figured it out. It's only phase 1 of the moon. Okay, it may have been ticking down, so I may have done it the entire time. Look, you know what? Don't hear it. God spoke to us and foretold the destruction of Tokyo, and also the rest of the world. We chased after the Ring of Gaia in order to prevent that, but we were done in by that devil summoner. Ikawa is a dangerous man. We were foretold about the fate of Tokyo and the fact that the rest of the world got nuked. I have a feeling that's a one-way door, and if I take this, I'll be sad. It's not a one-way door, but it's a moon key. Yeah, it turns out God and Margaret have a very similar moveset. It's $5 if I want to use it that way. Technically I could use my key and go back that way and save. I feel pretty safe though. Although that being said, it's not like I get a shortcut if I finish this. So I'm gonna have to backtrack eventually anyway. Well, that was a nice 50-50 that I did. Ah. Oh, sometimes lucky. Yep. The real big game. And I got every S-Link in it. I guess watching this cutscene is what spawns the next riders to show up. This is how it tracks you finish a Kalpa without getting the new menorahs. Also, I can put it to you this way, Chris.
Making steady progress in recovering the menorahs.
2,300 hours. For everything.
By the way, did you not encounter a large number of souls in this realm?
Which I honestly think is pretty quick.
They are the imprints of humans in your former world, who were purified by death. Even after drifting to the farthest reaches of Amala, they still cannot let go of the past. Many of them were involved with a man you've met, a man by the name of Hikawa. He is the one who led your world to destruction. You stand here as the result of his acts in the former world. I commend you for making it this far.
Thanks.
I wish to tell you something that you, as a human, would not otherwise have learned about his past and what caused the conception.
When a man loves a woman very much.
The Ring of Gaia's headquarters. This is where it all started.
They threw away their condoms.
They were a group who absorbed all forms of doctrine, for they believed they could discover the truth from chaos.
Took me a year and a half.
But even within that cult, he was regarded as a heretic. Yes, I am referring to the man who changed your destiny.
But I also played a lot of
and
games in
that of the
between.
world.
Like the entire Kingdom Hearts series.
He firmly believed that his ideal could not be found
That just was
in reality,
woven through.
that it could only be brought about by his own hand. And ultimately, he reached beyond the scope of mankind and plotted the creation of the world.
Very convenient that they always mention the creation part, not the
Fate is
destruction
drawn to a
part.
strong will, it seems. As such, he uncovered a crucial method to make his plot a reality. This was the scripture of Miroku, buried deep within the ring's library.
His
With
eyes
the
got
scripture in
flatter
his
the more
possession,
knowledge that he
He
learned.
reconstructed the spinning drum of Amala. By deciphering the symbols on the drum, he gained access to the Amala universe and learned of the conception, the fated destruction of the world. That incident at the park followed shortly thereafter. You see, for creation to be possible after the conception, certain preparations were necessary.
You can just destroy it and have no way to create a new world. That's why there's
Plus, the
billions of
demons which you
multiverses,
seem
because they
well
don't care.
And a bloody act of carnage ensued. This is a man who decided to take control of the inevitable, the death and rebirth of the world. Of course, there were those among the Gaians who opposed him, and the Messians tried to stop him as well. But he eliminated both threats at once, with the power of his demons.
It's funny that he started off as a Gaian, but then is, like, full lawful.
With all opposition removed, he watched silently as the conception took place. It was just as foretold in the scripture of Miroku. No, just as he planned after unraveling its prophecy.
Well, yeah, there's that, but also it literally said that he had to do the sacrificial ritual in Yoyogi Park first.
The Assembly of Nihilo was also formed at that time to aid him in creation. That is what happened in Tokyo. The conception occurred as he planned, and now creation will follow. However, the future is not set. We have yet to see what will happen. Perhaps the world can even be freed from the perpetual cycle of creation. We have faith in you, and will continue to watch you.
Yes. That would make you a heretic to those people. If you all of a sudden have a complete antithesis of an end goal. Hey, take me home? I understand thy joy, cannot suppress mine own. As another friend to drink mead with, I shall tell thee something interesting. If thou takest purple maca in succession, thine earning will be even more. Try and strikest anything you can, I've amassed much wealth that way. Ha ha ha! Oh, I probably didn't need to do this, because I can't do anything here, I don't have menorahs. Nailed it. Nailed it. Am I doing it out of Habaki? Am I rich? There's so many. And none of them give me what I want. Cool. The game feels like it was super rushed and they had this explanation via the re-release. Sorry, what?
Well met, you who were once human.
I don't want to fight this. I haven't saved.
The moment you stepped into this labyrinth, the wheel of fate began to spin. Time is a loop that repeats.
Okay, cool. You have to come here for the riders to go and show up everywhere else. Oh, thank Christ.
The fallen angel, in order to rise above that fate. You wish for the same thing, do you not?
We know thou art on a quest to retrieve the menorahs. We, the four horsemen, possess what thou seekest. Thine they shall be, if thou canst triumph over us.
Demi-thief, you have conquered a number of deaths to reach here. Whether it be you or one of us.
Oh, I see. You're talking about Axel.
It is our master's wish that one thief survive this battle over the menorahs.
Seems like a bonus dungeon.
His wish comes true.
It's definitely less significant than like Redux, but it also wasn't a complete remake on another system.
He shall make the decision to lead his army to the final battle.
This is probably what they wanted to fit in with the original release and didn't have time for.
Resolve to face us. Even if it may cost you what is left of your... Very well. That is just the answer we were expecting. Then, show us the strength that our master stakes our fate on. We, the
Not now, though.
horsemen of the apocalypse, shall meet you in Vortex World.
Except for one of you, apparently. Well, at least I had a reason to come down here. I have to go fucking backtrack. They couldn't just make the teleporter before the next room. Especially when there's literally no way that you could possibly have these ones. I'm always a big fan of the dub. Dub everything. Anything that means I don't have to use my eyes and I get to use my ears instead, stoked. Also the fact that they made Hellbiker Macho Man inspired. Huge fan. How much money did they just steal off me? Not that much. Thank Christ it's not a percentage. Man, I would have been sad if that was a percentage. I think they take like 5 grand, 10 grand. I'm not sure exactly how much I had. They just cost more per caliper. Yeah. Oh, we may as well get this over with. Violet Flash. Oh, it's teaching me things that are status effects, I guess. Light magic? Well, I did magic in my blind playthrough. That's why I did Fizz this time. Fizz has the massive problem where you always need agility or else you get destroyed by back attacks. But you also need vitality for a lot of Fizz stuff. So it really makes you split your points up. I guess this should be fine. I think I'm over-leveled anyway. I could have done this ages ago, so I should be okay. It's a happy 40-20 hours.
We meet again.
Climax.
It is the will of the Menoras, longing for but a single owner. They call out to each other and bring us together.
Like JoJo.
If you can defeat all the thieves and reunite the Menoras, then so you should.
It's a good line read.
The strength to do so. Then you will fall by my arrow. Attack me, coward! I will not allow defending.
I don't know what defending means in this context, but I'm pretty sure that debuffs count as an attack. Oh, I wanted Valkyrie out because he's definitely going to try and God Arrow me. I don't actually want answers, Llama. It was a rhetorical question. Double Rakanda. Oh, I should have had no fire on. God damn it. Well, if he doesn't have Dekunda, then he's dead. Am I allowed to heal once? I guess I shouldn't have killed all of his virtues. Oh, come on. I don't have Dekunda yet, alright? You caught me out, game. What do you want me to say? Double Fog Breath. He's on -4. Look, turns out it's bad if you also... Oh! 200 damage! Goodbye, friend. Valkyrie's actually extra good to bring out. She's immune to fire and she can stop him from casting God Arrow. Oh, it's even better, it's Drain. Not even null. Guess I need more mana. Doesn't look like he Dekundas at all. Or if he does, it's unlikely. Maybe I just stop killing these things. having Meteor on, but they cast that anyway, because they get a turn. Ugh! Oh, that's fine. I only had Tarakaja on. It's actually completely okay. I don't know if they want to die or not. I mean, eventually this will work, right? I'm A-okay with him using his turn doing that. I'm dead. Oh, Big Juke's not dead. And Daisoju dying pretty dead. Might be a difficult recovery on that one. Yeah, I was wrong to keep doing those buffs. Because it meant that he wasn't casting Prominence. I also should have done debuffs on the Angels if I was going to drain them dry. We can kill him pretty easily. Just have to change back to the Megatama that was literally already on. And then, yeah. We'll just debuff everything. Then start mana draining with MC. Slowly drain out the Rider as well. What a nice number. I guess with it being 1-1-1, we just have to not die for the rest of the game. The only option. Oh yeah. We'll be fine this fight. I mean, just making it so that I'm null to fire. It should take me most of the way there. And then debuffing the Angels is the rest of the way. Oh, I could have brought out something that had Rakukaja. to counteract their Rakundas. I also want to not buff myself so that he is more likely to cast Prominence and skip his entire turn. Hey Andy, how you going today, buddy? I thought based on your tweet that meant the baseball was done. Yeah, it's the opposite of what I wanted. It was 4 days without baseball. Was the dumbest sport. I guess that counted as me being passive. Attacks count as damage. Or maybe because he didn't get damaged, it didn't count. There you go, bud. Now just to drain these virtues dry. It's fine, you waste your mana healing. See if I can. It's a shame that my magic buff is on my dragon, who's weak to fire. But I guess if Valkyrie's out, I could have cast it. Oh, he gets rid of buffs anyway. Why bother? For one, he hit the same target, and for two, the drain didn't count as an attack? For real? There we go. Don't one-shot my Daisoju and miss the thing that has drain. Come on, man. Also hit the exact same target. Just to also make it shit. Got him. You had enough for a meteor armor? Really? Again, it missed my Valkyrie. Why? If you've got Drain, just let it hit me. Don't put your fucking Duke shoes on. Nice crit. It's a little wasteful to use that. I think it's fine. Oh, I have Drain as well. I've just also dodged it every time. I didn't think that was the case. I thought I had Null. Oh, that's extra unlucky. That is quite Swish luck. I wonder what's our damage threshold that you have to do to him. I wouldn't be surprised if you have to do 100 damage. And that's how he tells if you're being passive or not. All I know is this horse is sad. Man, you didn't have a chat with me. Huh. I think we're about to see a worst case scenario. He's gonna die before I drain all of his mana. Why am I even here? Wow, that actually could have killed me. Not as much as I could kill them though. I guess I could swap my demons. I don't think they can summon back the rider. I'm pretty sure that they can't. Tengu's just hanging out, vibing. Recalmdra, so it's also full health. That would be pretty excellent. Okay. Yeah, turns out you can get Vitality Incense in this game. Cool. I've now put 2 points into Vitality. Alright, somebody just want to tell me where the other fiends are? Because I'm not about to go back into Calpa 1 and ask the lady every time. Did that once, that was enough.
You want me to transfer you to where he is? Here we go.
Yeah, why not?
By the way, tell him not to linger too long in there.
Good start. Excellent door choosing. Last time was 18 left, so I could see it being alright. Hear a voice.
He may be up ahead. When you find him, get yourself out. The terminal's acting up. It's not like it should be.
How should it be, friend? What's all these visitors these days? Take that human kid who wandered in not too long ago. Guy lives here now. Honestly, I don't care who comes in as long as they keep their distance. And he keeps touching me. What? Look, I appreciate the gesture, but I'm in no mood for chit-chat. Trust no one. The truth resides within you. I'm sure I'm not the first person to tell you this stuff. So read the room and don't go around bothering anyone. Yes, I realize this counts as chit-chat. Thanks? Looks like I can't get into fights here. Which I'm surprised about. I plan to continue on ahead. I'd turn back if I were you. Everyone who lives here hates being disturbed. And if you try to force your way through, you'll run into even more trouble. Oh, that was an easy save point to get to. Flying through. Morning, Dims. How are you going today?
anyone. Scram!
Well, I can't scram to get rid of my backwards door. So those legions are huge. Armor? Electric as well. The thing that I have 0 of. Ooh. It's the Chinese name for Suzuku, I believe. Hey, you get used to them, Dims. See them enough times. It was Hellgaze. Yeah, it just straight up kills them. It's not just like de-summoning them. Oh, is that what your question was? Yeah, it is just murder.
I have the strength to live on my own, and that's that. Now,
Not the voice I would have figured from the soul.
I don't want.
Society didn't shun me. I shunned
Oh, they're
society.
different souls. I figured it was the same one when they weren't voice acted. Huh. Look at that, it actually adds to the story.
I don't want. I do. No.
Justifiable complaint.
Society.
We're inside one of the cylinders.
I don't want.
Just think about it, we're like in the world veins. The best way to put it.
Society.
Puzzle master.
I do whatever I damn well please. Nobody can tell me.
I think that was the voice of a sheep in Catherine. Should definitely not be surprising.
I have the strength to not.
I mean, it's the reason why they reuse voice actors. They're very talented. They'd be stupid not to. What's the best one, Llama? What's the best Joker joke? Puzzle Master. What the fuck? What is Hellgaze and why does it keep working? This is gonna hit nothing. Weak, damn you, weak! Alright, yeah, they cost that. I forgot. Don't worry, I'm sure the Mahama will work eventually. Right, friends? Seems to have better percentage odds though. Well, people just love the Switch. So when you tell them, hey, what if we could give you a Switch that could also play, like, other games at 60. Makes sense that people would want it. Good thing I was draining him this whole time. Yeah, if you combine the Steam and Epic Game Store, quite a bit more games than the Switch has. Oops. Oops. Now I've come this far. It's gonna kill the left one. I'll take it killing two though. I mean, Nintendo constantly innovates, often to their own detriment. Usually the problem. They go too far. I mean, Nintendo games are AAA. Also, there's plenty of AAA games that play on the Switch. Just like, for instance, Doom and Control do. I'd say for most people it's barely even about the game library, it's about the fact they already own games on Steam and 60 FPS. Because you can't play your PC on the bus? And what if you don't have a gaming computer? Yes, and they always will be, Andy. That ain't gonna change. Whenever Nintendo has the choice between what if we did something cool with the internet and what if we did something that was arbitrarily strict, because what if an 8-year-old tries to play online? They're always gonna go with the latter. The detriment of literally everybody. I would enjoy Nullfire, but I just can't fit it. Mind's Eye stops back attacks. One of the main reasons why I'm getting through the dungeon so easily. And also, if you want voice chat, you need to use your telephone for it. I don't remember what Lucifer casts. But like, yeah, ideally, I'd like to get rid of Mind's Eye at some point. But I think getting back attacked is the dirt worst. Yeah, Lucifer definitely has a fire attack. It's why I was thinking about this so hard. You null with the Megatama, then you're forcing yourself into a corner. You don't need focus. It's just very nice to have, and I'm not going to get rid of it. You don't need it at all. I know this has a fact because I didn't have it. It's just charge. Over 2 turns and he does 50% extra damage. Like, it takes 2 turns to cast and then he does 250%. It's not that big of a buff. If you have a weakness or something and you null it, it gets rid of it, yeah. I'd also like to get rid of Tornado, but there are things where I just have to be able to cast magic. And also it's very good magic. I could get rid of Fog Breath and Warcry. But they're both super vital. And MC has infinite mana with Daisoju. Puts a lot of emphasis on my skeleton boy. Was Warcry 2? -2 attack. Like, if you get rid of Warcry and Fog Breath, it can fuck me because if I need to cast Prayer or something. You don't have to use HP for more Fizz attacks. That's true. Right now, that's just not a concern, because I can't find any Fizz attacks that I want. Oh, whatever, stream value. What do I learn next? Mana gain, don't care. I hope this is the fire one that teaches you... I can't even remember what it's called. It wasn't Earthquake. There's a Fizz fire that works with Pierce that I'd quite like to get. It could be on a different Megatama that's further down there. We'll find out. Eventually. Puzzle Boy's got something. Magma Axle, yeah, something like that, Jin. No, that's pure Fizz. Also, I don't think it's called that in this game. I could be wrong there. I already walked past Puzzle Boy. I ain't doing Puzzle Boy. The only way that I would is if I looked up a guide. No interest in trying to figure out those puzzles. Zero fun to be had. That is the boldest Mothman that I've ever seen. Made it to level 8, Smurf. What more do you want from me? One being with many faces, how I always interpreted it as. But it is called Legion, so it could be many faces with a hive mind. And technically many beings. Booing is the opposite of booing, Smurf. Everyone knows that. Hey Zero, how you going, dude? Means there's a chance? No. I'm pretty sure level's 8 where I stopped last time too. Yeah, bummer. Waking up early is never a good time. Speaking of not a good time. Everyone except for the one that reflects it. Yeah. Yeah, it did. I actually didn't get to sleep at all today. I might go have a snooze for 4 hours or so, and then come back with a second stream. Thanks for watching, everybody. I will see you later. Join the Discord if you'd like. Follow if you've had a good time. Watch my garbage on YouTube. And vote on the poll for the next not SMT game that I play. You always sound so snarky, Dims. I'm sorry I hurt you like this. Bye everybody. Thanks for watching.